Guys, emergency dispatch is getting calls about a fire right outside O'Shaughnessy's.
Yeah.
Why would Birch go back to the scene of the crime?
If it's really Birch.
Yeah, because unfortunately, even if he's innocent, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's no longer innocent. Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are, back for a new episode of The Flash. We are on Season 8, episode number 8, which is titled The Fire Next Time. Okay, interesting. I mean, obviously, I'm expecting that we're going to learn exactly what's going on with Iris here, which, of course, at the end of last episode, we basically learned that, like, well, something's going on with her. I don't even know how to explain it, right? I mean, it's once again, seems to be something's fucked up with the timeline. It's kind of been a running theme, I guess, so far throughout this season, is timeline shenanigans, of course. She had the green glowing eyes and the weird particles coming from it. Joe was leaving the room on one side, coming in the other, suddenly with, like, files that she supposedly asked for. Iris, of course, couldn't remember any of that, and, I mean, it wasn't, yeah, clearly something weird's going on with her in particular. And we got a tease for that already the episode before the last one, where we saw the hairbrush suddenly disappear, right? And it's like, what's that even supposed to mean? What's that supposed to indicate? I don't know, but I'm sure that we're gonna get into it now. So, other than that, you know, Barry, of course, and Kramer are starting to team up, and Kramer's actually going to get some training literally from Barry. That'll be cool to see. She, of course, figured out his identity before he could actually reveal it to her, which, yeah, I thought it was kind of obvious, you know, obvious enough already. I mean, you got to kind of, I guess, suspend your disbelief, though, because the thing that I always point out is, like, these characters, and honestly, it was the same thing with Oliver and Arrow, but, like, sometimes it was a little hard for me to take seriously there, where it's like, literally all he had is some, like, weird eyeshadow, basically, right? And the hood over him, and it's like, you can still very easily tell that it's him, even though he, like, morphs his voice or whatever. People there, you know, wouldn't... I will say, the one thing that Oliver did very smartly is he would speak to people not looking at them. You know, he'd literally look the other way, right? He'd be standing 10 meters away, looking into the distance. Barry, though, is just flat out talking to people. He's wearing his mask, but even then, you can still see one half of his face. His voice is, of course, the exact same, so it's not... realistically, shouldn't be hard to figure out. That's all that I meant to say. But again, it is what it is, right? I figured that was the reason for Kramer to figure it out already, but she figured it out because Barry escaped a situation that otherwise he could have no way escaped from. So, obviously, that made a lot of sense too. For now, guys, I'm excited to dive into this new episode of The Flash. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, without further ado, let's dive straight into it. Alright guys, before we get started, you can get early access to the next 15 plus episodes over on Patreon. We also have full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety, private calls and personalized video requests, and you can even sign up for free and watch the next episode already as well. All of that you can check out right now over on my Patreon page, which is linked on top of the description. With that being said, let's dive straight into this new episode. Always back to the bar.
Hasta mañana, Stan.
Have a good one.
Oh, God.
Donna?
Oh, God. Why did that just burn his hands? Yeah, creepy. Some kind of presence here. I guess it could have literally, instead of burning, it could have been frost too. Look at all the... Huh. What is going on, dude? I have no idea. You do see some, like, white smoke to the point where it almost seems like ice, actually. Which in that case could be related to Frost herself or to Mark.
Ooh, fresh Java. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking that we could get an early dinner reservation tonight.
Nah, why is Iris doing all okay, though? That doesn't make any sense either. Now I'm starting to suspect once again that this ain't her.
Actually, you know what? Why don't we, stay in, have a quiet night, just the two of us?
Yeah, I gotta get used to it eventually. It's just another day.
I can clear my schedule.
I'm fine, really.
I'm just a phone call away.
I don't.
Which date am I looking at?
Fire just kind of weirds me out is all. The Vic's name is Stanley Mullen. He's the manager of this local watering hole.
Okay, no, he definitely got burned, all right.
That's weird. And the body's burnt through, but the ground underneath isn't even charred.
This was definitely a meta attack.
He was literally directly targeted.
Oh man, no, this is giving me like goodbye Armageddon, but hello Dante's Inferno type of vibe.
It never ends.
Morning, Alan.
Morning.
Runk? The bartender, Donna Winters, didn't see the crime. But she said our victim got into a pretty nasty argument last night with a recently paroled ex-convict.
Okay.
Apparently the guy had a bad temper.
Well, that sure gives us a lead, but seeing as we're this early into the episode, I doubt he has anything to do with it.
He was wearing a Lips concert t-shirt. You know, as in the rock band.
It was coming from the Lips poster or whatever.
I was gonna ask her some follow-up questions.
Would it be okay if I showed her a picture of someone who could be our suspect?
Sure.
What does Barry figure then?
Donna, this is CSI Barry Allen and CCPD consultant Chester Runk.
That's him. That's the guy.
Jocko Birch, I'll put out an APB.
How is Barry putting this together so quickly?
I thought it was all about the moolah, not cold-blooded murder. Plus, how do you kill someone without burning half the place down?
Looks like we're not the only ones who leveled up this year.
I mean, I'm guessing we faced him at some point in the past. That's why Barry simply knew, because of his track record.
Rosie Levin. Boss, I don't think launching our first profile section on some shallow social media influencer is the way to go. I thought we were supposed to be the voice of the people.
I hear you, but Rosie Levin is who the people are interested in.
I mean, I was gonna say, she's probably popular for a reason, I guess.
I just mean, if the bullpen knows they can come to you when I say no, my word means nothing.
You're still their boss. But I'm also yours. And that means that sometimes we are going to disagree on the stories that we tell.
Yeah, you get to override her.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you both interview Rosie?
You want Taylor and me to work together?
You're my supervising editor. Go supervise. Plus, opposing perspectives make for better stories.
They can come at it from different angles, I guess, in that case. Who is Taylor, though? Like, okay, we're gonna be seeing more of her, I guess.
Open mind. I mean, you might be surprised at what the two of you can do together.
Yeah. You got it.
Apparently, Allegra and her don't really seem to get along, though. Well, I mean, that's just my gut feeling. Obviously, she was looking at Allegra a little negatively, but that's because Allegra decided to, you know, not accept her proposal for what to cover, or who.
Watching a Lips concert's gonna blow your frickin' mind.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't land the backstage pass as I promised, all right? I kind of ran into a little bit of a cash flow issue. Look, maybe after the show, we could grab some food, huh? I could tell you some stories about these crazy things these bands I'm working with get into.
Jocko, you're arena security. Anyone can do that.
Wow.
Go for a walk.
He said you're old man, though, right? Didn't he? So is he his dad? I mean, he's like addressing him by his first name. The kid is. Oh boy.
Jocko Birch, you're under arrest for the murder of Stanley Mullen.
Well, I don't know.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Yeah, it seems like he was trying to sort of redeem himself for his past.
Hey,
Let go of me, jerk!
hey, get your hands off my son!
Calm down and put your hands behind your back.
Nobody's taking my kid away from me.
Wow. Yeah, that's so... I don't know, I feel sorry for this guy already. That's so rough that his kid is like, you know, his kid is not even calling him dad, right? He feels kind of ashamed by him and everything, and he just can't seem to do the right thing. I don't think he was involved.
Thanks, Flash. We've got it from here.
Harold, I'm innocent, I swear.
Yeah.
I'm innocent. Please believe me.
You already know whatever you say, he's not going to believe that.
Please, I can't lose my son, please.
That's fucked.
I swear to God, I didn't do this.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to my son?
Dad!
Wow, that's giving Barry flashbacks to that dude. Go figure. You know what that means, right, Barry? You gotta give him a chance.
Okay, I gotta be honest. Based on this police report, I'd advise Mr. Birch here to start thinking about a plea bargain.
Damn. How so, though? Like, what fucking proof do you have other than that the powers are similar?
He had an argument with the victim hours before he was killed. He's got
Okay.
no alibi. The crime matches his powers, and the guy is an ex-con.
Who was released early for good behavior.
Yeah, no, I will say it's a little more than that, right?
And last night, he supposedly killed a man, and then instead of laying low, he went back to work this morning as a security guard of all things. It doesn't add up.
If I was Barry, though, in all fairness, I would also worry that I was suffering from tunnel vision, right? Like, automatically wanting to give this guy a pass just because he's saying he's innocent. You know what I mean? Like, even though he's probably, again, like I'm siding with the guy, right? I think he's innocent, probably.
You didn't see the look on his face when they took him from his son.
Yeah, that's the last thing we have wanted.
He was begging for me to believe that he's innocent.
I mean, he had to have known the implications of like what he was doing, you know, that it would lead to him once again getting distance from his son. Yeah, it's the last thing that he wanted.
Yes, of course I'll meet with him. Guilty or not, everyone deserves proper representation. But Barry, using my powers to read a client,
Illegal.
it's an ethical line that I can't cross.
So yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
Very much a gray area.
So, Rosie, dropping out of Cornell to become a social media influencer took guts. What inspired you to make such a bold decision?
Why do I feel like she's her personal fangirl?
Let's just say institutionalized learning felt like a total prison.
It's not.
What my supervisor means is that our readers are just so eager to get to know the real Rosie Levitt.
You know, she's been following her across the board everywhere for years. You can already tell.
Lydia. Garcia.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
Yin Yang tattoo.
Oh. Look who decided to come say hi. I haven't seen you since Iron Heights. At least not in person.
Well, were they like locked up together?
These days, I'm writing the headlines, not starring in them.
Must be nice.
Oh.
So you've
She's feeling a little antagonistic.
been working here since you got out?
No, my first gig was cleaning out porta potties. That was fun.
She's not getting any good jobs, I guess. Huh? It's like she's just left to do a bunch of cleaning and stuff. That's all she can do.
I get it. You're too busy to help out old friends.
You're mad because I'm a reporter now?
Look, you got out, walked into a legit career.
Yeah, she's saying you're kind of privileged because you got that opportunity.
The truth is, cleaning floors is the best job I can get with a record like mine.
Yep.
People like you don't see who I'm trying to be, only who I was.
I'd like to try and help you.
How could you possibly help me?
Let me share your story with the world.
Yeah, I mean, for starters, she's willing to see the good in you. That's very clear.
Yeah, Harold is fine. He's with social services just until they can track down his mom.
Well, good luck with that. She's been in and out of his life since he was born. No telling when she'll turn up again.
That's even worse.
Mother, she took care of him while you were in Iron Heights, right?
Barely. That's why I got my act together and got the hell out of that place. He never forgave me for abandoning him. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Every second of the 4 years I spent in that prison, it's like he was serving time too.
I don't know. I think you'd actually be a little thankful because it seems like you're at least the only parent caring for him.
I sold him a guitar so I could buy Harold backstage passes to the Lips concert, and at the last minute, Stan decided to only pay me half of what we agreed on.
Then what happened?
I told him this wasn't over, but then I went home. That's the last I saw Stan.
Was your son home with you last night?
No, he was out with friends. So
No.
unless my vinyl collection can talk, I got nothing.
Yeah, no alibi, no nothing. Damn, that means we're fucked. Unless we simply find a different clue. I want to check real quick, but like, do we see them arguing at the start? I forget already. I don't know. I don't see it here.
But I'm telling you, I'm innocent.
Jocko, the bartender, places you at the scene moments before the crime.
I won't leave my son without a dad again, okay?
Yeah.
You got that?
I wish I had something better to tell you, Barry.
Dude, ain't the system messed up then if it could count that literally as evidence though when it's like literally not? Like it's not evidence, you know? It's just I mean it's a hint, it's yeah, sure, it makes for some the probability is much higher, but it's not 100, right?
It's telling me that whether he is actually innocent or not, he definitely believes that he is.
Well,
Look, if there's any chance he is innocent, we have to help him.
yeah, plus how can she prove that, you know, that he truly feels that way?
What's going on?
Jocko Birch just escaped custody on rental holding.
Is anybody hurt?
Thankfully, no. But so much for his I'm innocent sob story.
Well, no. Well, no. All that says is that he's desperate, goddammit.
Is he told the cops I killed Stan?
He's blaming
Come on,
her.
man. I only told them what I saw.
Don't make a mistake now, though, my guy, because now you are getting locked up.
I'm gonna lose my son because of you! Because of what you said!
Hey, man, relax. Maybe I didn't see anything.
Damn straight. You're gonna take it all back. Right now!
Wait, man, please.
Oh, fuck. Dude, that's crazy, because those are literally the same powers, yeah. It could have had to do... Yeah, I don't know. Well, no, that's weird. I mean, the only thing that I'm thinking of now is like Kramer can copy powers, right? But like, there's no way Kramer would have been involved with that.
The fact that Birch ran away doesn't change the evidence.
Facts.
There's still nothing directly tying him to Mullen's death.
Fleeing custody is not exactly exculpatory, and I am saying that as his lawyer.
She's right, Bear. If Jocko Birch is innocent, why run?
Because you're literally saying it yourselves. Dude is gonna get fucking, you know, evicted either way, right? Like, he's gonna get that... I mean, he doesn't stand a chance. You're literally saying it yourself. He knows that.
Guys, emergency dispatch is getting calls about a fire right outside O'Shaughnessy's.
Yeah.
Why would Birch go back to the scene of the crime?
If it's really Birch.
Yeah, because unfortunately, even if he's innocent, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's no longer innocent.
I'll come with you for backup.
This domino effect is pissing me off, though, that he's now taking it out on her.
What kind of fire is this?
Oh.
I think I know who this is.
Is that the witness who pinned it on Birch, the bartender? You know, your innocent man, Bear's not looking so innocent anymore.
Yeah, no, he's not. We're not saying that even here now he didn't actually end up doing it himself, but it was that other thing that did. You know, like oh, maybe he actually couldn't bring himself to or something, right? Like, that's kind of how to leaving it up in the air because we didn't flat out like see him actually burn her.
Thought I saw you two were back. How'd the interview go?
Great. I feel like this story is exploding out of me.
So everything went well.
It's a different story, though.
Peachy. Seriously, you're gonna love what I'm doing here. I promise.
Excuse me. I just need to get some air.
Yeah, I think they're still both working on different stories, actually.
Now, Donna is dead. She's dead. You have got to see how that looks, right?
Yeah, but the facts are still on Birch's side. Neither crime scene has any direct evidence tying him to it. No fingerprints, no witnesses.
That are still alive.
Barry, you gotta admit, Birch has motive. The more emotional he gets, the stronger his powers are.
That's what's got me so confused. It's like everywhere he shows up, though, he's leaving that trace. Like it's him getting pissed off again, just like he got pissed off with Stan, right? So even though he might have not directly done it himself, it's still, whatever is killing them still seems to be showing up because he was there. You get what I'm saying?
Each of us have been trying to help him from the beginning, but then Birch ran off.
He was just trying to protect his son.
Yeah.
Both victims worked at O'Shaughnessy's. Maybe they owed somebody money or pissed off the wrong person.
I'm starting to lean more and more towards maybe Mark is actually involved.
And honestly, it feels like you're asking us to believe in something impossible.
Yeah, I am. Because if anyone had when I was a kid, my dad wouldn't have gone to jail.
Huh. Yeah.
We're sorry. We weren't thinking.
You remember how I talked about, like, in the very beginning already, that, like, instead of fire, it could have been ice, too, that caused it? Like, I'm really starting to lean towards that now.
I believe Birch is innocent. So with or without your help, I'm going to do everything within my power to clear his name.
Damn, Barry. Why would it be Mark, though? Like, why would it be Mark, though? I mean, all we know is that Mark does have a connection to that bar, right? That's why we've constantly been seeing him and Frost, of course. It's not going to be Frost herself. But even Mark, like, I thought he was good now. I mean, I don't know. He's always had that side to him, of course, so he could probably get himself into that kind of trouble again. But I don't know. I thought he was going to be good. I hope I've got it all wrong.
Been what, 7, 8 years since I've seen this board? Except the last time it was covered with photos of a different man. Cecile told me what happened. The team's worried about you.
No, they don't have to be. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Flashbacks to when Barry tried to prove that his dad didn't do it, yeah.
When he was turning 45, the whole block showed up. And you were baking cupcakes for weeks. And when the big night came, before he can even take off his coat, his pager went off.
No, patient needed him.
Wow. He was that kind of guy, though. You know, if he had to save a life, then that's what he was gonna choose over celebrating his own birthday.
He was worried that he was missing all these moments with you and your mom. Those cupcakes might be stale now. You'll have more birthdays with both of them.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. I was gonna say, damn, that's when a mom got killed, and then with Barry, yeah, he had more birthdays to celebrate from jail. Dude lived such an unfair life, honestly. Like, he literally was locked up for how many years? 10, 15 plus, right? Gets out, gets killed. This shit, yeah, I'd almost forgotten how unfair it all was.
Joe, the look in my dad's eyes that night.
Full on
It was the
despair.
same look in Birch's eyes when they arrested him.
Yep.
Look of an innocent man, desperate not to lose his son, begging someone to believe him.
Full on despair.
Yeah, I do. I just keep thinking about all the time my dad lost. All the birthdays we spent separated by plexiglass. I can't let Birch and his son go through that if he's innocent.
We had a lot of callbacks to the first season in this, in this season.
You think maybe I've had blinders up this whole time?
Maybe. Or you can see something they can't.
Yeah.
Look.
It's like either or, right? That's exactly what I touched on. Like, if I was Barry, I'd be worried that I was kind of suffering from tunnel vision too.
If your gut tells you to not give up on Birch, then for Henry's sake, don't.
Found something, okay. What's that? Reason to clear Birch or something else that could have been responsible? You know, a clue to somebody else.
Me connecting with the story so much is what's gonna make it connect with our audience.
Yeah.
Agreed. But I wanted you to make this special. Allegra, you could have made this story so much better if you would have helped her like I asked you to do.
Yeah. Iris, I'm so sorry.
Should have just done both. Why are we giving Allegra such a hard time, though?
The interview with Rosie, it wasn't going anywhere.
So you abandoned it?
I followed my instinct.
Well, she followed her heart. She just didn't want anything to do with this fucking TikTok girl.
But next time, please run any changes this big by me first. And another thing, I want you to talk to Taylor. You're her immediate boss, so it's up to you to fix this, not the other way around.
Okay. Seems like Iris is kind of prepping. I mean, you know, obviously this is just Allegra getting taught a couple of lessons, you know, to really step her game up in this company. But I wonder what the end goal for that is. Is that because Iris herself is maybe thinking about eventually leaving or something? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I could see it building up towards in the end. I don't know why else we're making this such a big deal.
Both signatures produce an anomalous heat effect created by non-composites reacting to hydrogen isotopes.
Meaning?
Nuclear fusion.
What you're
Nuclear
describing
fusion.
is cold fusion.
Are you fucking shitting me, dude?
But Birch's powers come from absorbing heat, not nuclear fusion. Meaning,
he's innocent. Yeah, we get this data to CCPD, we can clear his name.
Frost, do you realize what this means? Who this could possibly be pointing to? Who do you know connected to that bar?
I'm here to make sure your transition is as easy as possible, okay?
Whatever. I'm used to Draco being a screw-up, especially since he got his powers.
Yo, if they can at least disprove him, will you finally start giving your dad a chance?
I want my son! Now!
Yeah, you know, that will come across again. He's just gonna be scared out of his mind.
Oh, man. Satellites just picked up a city vehicle at the exact same spot.
Yeah.
It's a social services SUV.
Well, if it's gonna go any way like the previous times, then the police over here is gonna be fucked.
Birch, listen to me.
No, you listen. I just want my son. Now get out of my way.
Holy shit, what was this earthquake?
Wait.
Harold, stay back.
She's right, son. It's too dangerous.
I'm not scared of him.
Why the whole place starting to rumble?
I never hurt anyone.
What's wrong with you? You get that you're a total loser, right?
Damn.
I am. A total loser. Thought having powers would change all that, but all they did was make things worse.
Man.
And now they've turned the only good thing in my life against me? My own kid? To get my life together so we can be a family!
Oh no. He's losing it though.
No matter what I do, you'll always think I'm a killer.
Don't tell me.
And now you want to take my son away forever? Well, I won't let you!
Okay, fair enough. He really was prepared to kill him though. Fucking hell.
I know you didn't kill anyone, Birch. Your lawyer found evidence to prove you're innocent. But you have to stop what you're doing before anyone gets hurt.
Is this related? Like, yeah, why is this happening?
It's not what you're doing. It's what you already did.
Yeah, maybe, yeah, okay.
Officer, get them to safety.
Holy fuck. Oh no. Well, that's not what they ended up getting hit by though, was it? Has it just been like an after effect the entire time?
Your heat abilities. They're connected to the earth beneath wherever you're standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, science, not my strong suit, but yeah, okay, I'll buy that for $1.
Chester, can you scan for thermal activity below us?
So we're saying that literally never was another target. Well, good. That at least clears Mark, because yeah, I was constantly thinking about him.
When Birch was upset, he must have absorbed so much heat from the planet's core that he opened up a lava channel.
Flash, if you can't stop this in the next 30 seconds, Central City's gonna turn into Mount Doom.
Oh, fuck, Mount Doom. Doesn't that still actually technically kind of make him liable, though? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There might still be some accountability there.
I know this is all my fault. Okay, but everyone in this city, my son, he can't die because of me. You gotta save him.
Wow.
Look, I've got an idea. If it works, there's going to be a huge release of pressure forming beneath us. When that happens, I need you to absorb the remaining heat.
Actually, this shit doesn't make sense, because the places we found these bodies in were completely unharmed, right? Like, we literally found the body within the cafe and nothing else seemed out of order. So, it wasn't this, right?
Hey, 10 seconds, time to ride or die, people.
Let's rock.
Phase through the earth.
But I'm detecting new activity right under the surface. 50 meters down. Oh no, wait, 90 meters down.
Oh, wow. Flash, what are you up to? Creating a geyser.
Yes! Yes. Yes.
You don't see that every day. Not that I'm complaining, but how'd you do that?
I guess that prevented it.
It's into the water table under the city, then released it directly into the lava channel. I stopped the meltdown, but not the massive heat exchange that was being released. One I couldn't stop, but knew Birch could. Otherwise, everybody within a 10-block radius
Would have been fried like a bananas Foster's in the French Quarter.
What, just by the fucking smoke, really?
Mark and I are going to Mardi Gras next year.
Wait, so saving hundreds of lives,
try thousands.
Saving that many lives is what I just did?
I guess a reason for your son to maybe start loving you from here on out?
You used your powers again.
I know.
To save us.
Oh. Give that man a hug.
Thanks, Dad.
Man's been needing that for years. Wow. Yo, Barry was so young. Barry was so young. That was at the start of season 2, I think, right? Because he saw that video of Eobard Thawne releasing him, and then in hindsight, we realized that the reason why Eobard did that was just so that he could get killed by the end of it, which was fucking crazy to actually realize in hindsight.
Social services is on their way with Harold. They should be here any minute.
I can't believe they're actually letting me have custody of my son. That evidence you found saved my ass.
Harold is almost 18, and Judge Hankerson let him decide where he wanted to be.
And he chose you.
You and Harold are getting another chance. A real one this time.
It's all because of you two.
And the Flash.
You're the one who told him not to give up on me.
So have we actually solved this case, though? That's the thing I'm still not 100% sure about.
Dinner is on me. We got a lot to catch up on.
Barry, they are gonna be all right.
Yeah, I'm never gonna complain about a, genuinely good outcome.
Iris assigned you to help me, not run me over, which is exactly what you did.
I didn't mean to, and you're right. I got excited, and I guess I felt like Lydia's story was something our readers needed right now.
I mean, I get that from her perspective. She didn't do anything wrong, of course. So I don't know. I kind of want to hate her. I don't know why. Well, I guess for her preferences, right? But she didn't do anything wrong herself.
I got lost in a great story.
You stole my byline.
Taylor, we are still publishing your article.
Because Iris is a journalist with ethics. Something you are clearly lacking.
God damn.
Fine.
We're starting a war.
I said I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
She ain't forgiving you.
But I am still your supervisor.
She ain't accepting that either.
I'm hoping we can get past this. Okay? I'm gonna destroy you.
Damn.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, we'll be hearing from her still to come. Can't wait. Allegra did tackle this all wrong. You know, like she's definitely. I mean, she's been making mistakes.
Oh my God! What a disaster.
What? What happened? Well, even as a kid, I knew that you're not supposed to catch a ball with your face.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right in the nose.
Good thing as a doctor, he was able to reset it himself.
Oh, they get like this, you know, displaced, dislocated.
I kept asking him to read me the same bedtime story over and over. The hippo who went to school and made cookies for everyone and became their friends. You can see how ridiculous that must have been now.
No, I'm sure he enjoyed it.
Mostly I just remember being loved.
He probably kept wishing he could continue to keep reading you that story over and over.
Well, happy birthday, Dad.
Yeah, nice way to remember him.
So if Birch didn't kill those two, then who did?
So we haven't solved this case. I was gonna say, because I'm like, did the magma just fucking kill him then? Yeah, that didn't add up to me, because like I said, the environments weren't altered in the previous two, with the previous two dead bodies.
What are you thinking?
Chester, the cold fusion data we pulled off the bodies, could you program those variables into the satellites?
Sure. What am I looking for?
Let's not tell Frost.
More victims.
More victims? We're gonna connect them to previous cases?
Killer out there, we need to find them before somebody else gets hurt.
We got a serial killer on the loose, apparently. I mean, I have no idea if I'm thinking in the right direction. I would think that I am, but I also don't see why it would be him. And I'm kind of confused that they're not even considering anything. Could be somebody else entirely, but I guess we'll find out. All right, guys. See you all in the next episode. Alright guys, if you want to watch the next episode, you can sign up as a free member on Patreon and check it out right now. That's going to be linked on top of the description. If you'd like to binge ahead, the next 15 plus episodes are available on the other tiers as well, so I'll see you there.